last week I revealed the topic for my very first nonfiction book. And if you missed that video, I will link it in the description box below. Today is the big day. I am revealing the cover for both my ebook and my paperback for this book. And I have a special unboxing. So Take Back Your Book, An Author's Guide to Rights Reversion and Publishing on Your Terms comes out August 26, 2021. So we are so close to launching this book, and I'm so excited to share all of the little details with you. So without further ado, here is the cover. I absolutely love this cover. It was designed by Miblart, and I had such an amazing experience working with them. And this original concept for what they came up with is so amazing. I really loved the title and the little glasses for the eyes. We did end up switching out the bottom image, and that was pretty much the only revision. They did a fantastic job up front, and I would highly recommend them. If you are interested at all in checking them out, I will also link them in the description. So as you probably noticed, the border for the ebook versus the paperback, I suggested that because I really wanted it to pop on the ebook retailer stores, and then the paperback will just have the white cover. Now, for something I have been dying to do, I am going to unbox my very first self-published proof copy. And I had such an issue doing this between Bowker, which is the ISBN retailer in the United States, and Amazon. They were not playing very nice when it came to the ISBN with my paperback. It was an issue between the subtitle and what Bowker wanted it to look like versus Amazon. Anyway, I won't trouble you. It took about 5 days for me to be able to get this up from start to finish, for them to play nice, and then to order my proof. So here we go. I can't believe it. So I ordered 2 copies, but I'm gonna pull out the first one. You're gonna get the first look here. I hate this stupid line, but that's okay. It's my book. Oh my goodness. I am thrilled. Again, the line is covering up part of my blurb. I cannot believe I am holding my first self-published book. Oh my goodness. It looks amazing. Oh, this looks awesome. So, oh my god, I'm sorry. So then I had the front cover here. So I formatted this myself. So the reason I wanted the proof copy sooner rather than later is that I want to proof this book physically. I know with ebooks, things can look okay when after they're formatted, but for me, I wanted to make sure that both the ebook and the paperback look as amazing as possible, and I wanted to do my final proofread physically, which is why I bought 2, because I want to have one of these as a memento, and the other I want to mark up with any changes that I need to make. So I will read the blurb for you if you're at all interested. If not, you can head to the next chapter. But the back of the book says, "Revive your book from the bottom of the charts with rights reversion. Have you sold your book to a publisher, but years later it's not selling the way you want? Are you frustrated with the lack of marketing and little to no royalty payments? It's time to take back your book rights. This guide will give you the knowledge and confidence to get your book rights reverted and how to place it in front of new readers on your terms. In this book, you'll find the basics of rights reversion, what to do with your book after reversion, how to republish your book, long-term considerations for your author business and backlist, stories from authors successfully reverting and republishing their books. You will always be your book's biggest champion. Don't condemn it to years of neglect at someone else's hands. Take back your rights and make them work for you for years to come." I'm so happy right now. I am over the moon. And especially because this was the first time that I've ever self-published, and also I formatted the book myself. I think it looks amazing. I think it looks fantastic, and I'm so excited to dive in. I am going to be doing a vlog style for me proofing this book and just going through the process. If you're at all interested, be sure to subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you know the moment that goes live. It'll probably be in a couple of weeks. So basically the overview of my proofing process will be to go over the book with a fine-tooth comb to make sure that there are 0 errors, as close as I can get to 0 for any errors, so that this book is in its most final version by the end of this month. I did want to give myself about 4 weeks lead time before the book publishes to be able to be completely done with it. That's something that I've implemented in this self-publishing process. I want to make sure I have enough time. I'm not scrambling at the end right before launch day trying to get my book done. And if you are interested in reading this early as a digital copy, my patrons are given early access to this book, as well as my newsletter subscribers. So if you are interested in joining my newsletter, you will get the opportunity to get an ARC copy, which is a little different than an early reader. So for my patrons, as a thank you, they get an early version of this book. No review necessary, but always appreciated, obviously. But for my newsletter subscribers, I'm looking for an ARC team, which is an advanced review team. They get an advanced copy of this book in the hopes of posting a review on release day or soon thereafter. So those are the only 2 options for now for early readers and advanced review copies. I am taking this launch a little slower than I normally would have with my traditionally published books because it's my first time self-publishing. So for right now, it's only my patrons and my newsletter subscribers who get early access to the book, and I may do a call on my socials channels. That's not guaranteed though, so those are the only 2 options for now. And if you are cool with waiting a little over a month to read this book, it is available right now for pre-order, the ebook and the paperback, at all major book retailers. Head down into the description and click the link to pre-order, and next week there is a brand new Writer's Hive video, and it's all about our self-publishing experience. And out of the group of us, I am the newbie, so you get a ton of awesome information from Julie and Amber about self-publishing. If you enjoyed this video, do give it a like because I would really appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell next to it so you know the next time I upload, and I'll see you soon.